Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Elijah Upong, the global leader. Please like, comment, and please share this video to your community or to somebody you love, particularly somebody who is in corporate communications, personal branding, or someone who is a social media manager. In this video, I have 5 powerful questions that every post you make must answer before you hit the post or the publish button. You see, because we live in a democratized world, and there is free access to information and knowledge. And that includes the content you post online. And you may not know this, but your critics already know the truth. They're not doubting the truth, but their job is to criticize and just allow them to do their job. What is your job as a corporate communicator, as a social media manager, as a brand expert, somebody who is in charge of putting people out there to be visible? Part of your job is to help release materials that minimizes your critics' access to quality and substantial information that can put your subject in jeopardy. This is not just about showing up online. This is specifically about power placement, positioning, and controlling the narrative and the perception that people have about you. So in this case, you are the storyteller. You have the liberty, the freedom, the responsibility to share your story, how you want to share it, and how you want it to be received. So you edit the part you want them to see. And let me tell you, this is not fake life. This is selective transparency. That sounds funny, right? Just follow me. I have 5 questions. If your post answers these 5 questions, please release it. If it does not, halt. Do it again. I know that we are in a fast-paced world and you want to create and publish as fast as you can, but please listen. Every piece of content must pass a strategic intelligence filter before publication. And I have 5 of those questions that you can ask. Give it to your team. Create a framework, however you want to use it, but ensure that at least there's a system that you can pass every content through to minimize controversy. This is particularly if you are a church organization, if you are a person of influence, if you are a brand that can easily be misunderstood, if you are in the public space, you have any kind of visibility, or you plan to be in a public space, if you're a social media manager, if you're a corporate communicator, whatever you do around media, this content is a school you need to attend. This content will give you questions that you need to answer before you hit the publish button. So let's get right into it. Question 1. What narrative am I pushing with this post or with this content? See, if your content doesn't strengthen your narrative, it weakens your narrative. What story am I telling? You need to be able to answer that question before you hit the publish button. Now, some follow-up questions under this are: does this reinforce competence or confusion? Does this support my core belief? Is this aligned with the identity I am building? Listen, critics don't criticize information necessarily. They don't criticize posts or content. They criticize patterns. So answer this question first before you hit the publish button. Number 2, what could be misinterpreted and have I closed the loophole? You see, strong brands think like both creators and critics. So ask the following questions underneath. If someone wanted to twist this, how will they twist it? Now, can this post be twisted? Is there any statement vague enough to be weaponized? Is context missing? Lastly, have we clarified context where necessary? Don't leave it to chance. Again, I'll tell you this: great brands think like creators and critics. Number 3, am I releasing information that lowers perceived value or leverage? It is not every information that should be made public. Wisdom is knowing which one should go public and which one should not go public. Before posting, ask, does this expose internal weakness? Does this disclose strategy or sensitive information about your organization or about the person you are managing? Will your competition benefit more from this post or this content or your actual audience? Are you supplying information to your competitors and your critics or your audience? You see, maturity in the digital space is called selective transparency. It doesn't mean you hide the truth. It means you say what is necessary and what is beneficial for you, for your organization, and for your institution. Number 4 has to do with emotion. What emotional state are you posting from? You should not post from a place of emotional instability and inconsistency. You will cause more harm than good. Never post from anger, ego, insecurity, or desire to prove a point. Post from clarity, strategy, vision, You get the point, right? If you post emotionally, it will give you short-term release, but it will become a long-term liability. And reactive content is fuel for your critics. You don't want that to happen. Number 5, what is the strategic objective of this post? What does this advance? What am I actually pushing forward? What agenda am I advancing? Who is this for? Clarify your audience. Who am I posting for? Number 3, what transformation, what change, what outcome does it cause? If you can't answer this, I beg you, please don't post. In the digital space, authority is built on intentional publishing. This is important because as your voice grows, scrutiny grows alongside with it. I'll give you one more. Question 6 to answer. If this post goes viral for the wrong reason, are you prepared? This is the ultimate question. If it goes viral, and it might go viral for the wrong reason, this is social media. You don't tell people what they want to hear. They can choose and interpret it anyhow. Are you prepared? Now ask the following questions, and if you can't answer these questions, don't publish it. But I know you want to publish that. Don't publish it. See, calm down and learn. Before posting, ask, can I defend this intellectually? Number 2, can I contextualize if it is challenged? Does this stand independently without any explanation? I haven't given you all these questions to answer before you post your content. Now, let me tell you something very personal to me. Before you create your content, ask yourself, in the next 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, will I still stand by this conviction? These things I'm writing and I'm putting out online, in the next 5, 10, 15, will I still stand by this conviction? Because the internet doesn't forget. All it takes for you to be cancelled is for somebody to not like you enough to go into your past and dig up an old post, an old tweet, something from Facebook, something you've commented on, and just bring it up online. And then your life is before you. So again, if you want to prevent future embarrassment, even if you've been there before, you want to prevent it, ensure, create a framework from these questions I have asked you. Pick the ones that directly concern you, your brand, your organization, the person you are representing, and create a direct framework that every post must pass. If it answers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions, you are sure that this post is formidable enough for your critics not to get what to use and criticize you. Otherwise, your media team or you, the media manager, the social media manager, you will be the weapon formed against your subject, your institution, the organization, the agenda you are posting. You need to be careful. The social media space is very interesting. There is a fleet of public opinion. Everybody has the right to say whatever they want to say. Your job is to ensure that when it comes to talking to you, they have as much limited and needed information. Don't share what is not necessary. These questions will guide you. If you follow these questions, I promise you, they will stop dragging your church. They will stop dragging your man of God. They will stop dragging you people for everything you do. Know this and know peace. My name is Elijah Upong, the global leader. Subscribe to this YouTube channel, like, share, and please leave a comment on something you've learned that will help you moving forward in the media space. Thank you. See you on the next one.